Good afternoon, members and friends of Calvary. It's time for your video devotion of the week. Today it comes from Psalm number 100. The Bible says this, "Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. Know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made us, and not we ourselves. We are his people, and the sheep of his pasture. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him, and bless his name. For the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations." A very known psalm, and obviously a wonderful psalm, and we would sing or quote verse 1 quite a bit about making a joyful noise unto the Lord. But it's interesting that there is a connectivity to all of these things. In verse number 5, we're told three wonderful things about the Lord. The Lord is good. Certainly, God is always good. He does all things well. Second, his mercy endureth forever, or his mercy is everlasting. And then third, we're told his truth endureth to all generations. And so the Lord is good, his mercy is everlasting, his truth endureth to all generations. It is because of those things, the first word of verse 5, for, or in our vernacular, because of these things, we're supposed to do verses 1 to 4. So because of verse 5, the natural response from us should be verses 1 to 4. We should make a joyful noise. Why? Because he's good, because his mercy is everlasting, because his truth endureth to all generations. Verse number 2, serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. We should serve the Lord. Why should we serve the Lord? Because he's good, because his mercy is everlasting, because his truth endureth to every generation, all generations. Verse number 3, know ye that the Lord, he is God. It is he that hath made it, and not we ourselves. We are in a dependent position. He's the good one. He's the merciful one. His truth is the everlasting one, not ours. We belong to him. Verse number 4, enter in his gates with thanksgiving, and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name. Why? Because he's good. Because his mercy is everlasting. His truth endureth to all generations. And so when you take it as a whole, it just shows again the Bible was written from the mind and penned from the mind of God. And it reveals us God and what our response should be to him. I trust today that you'll take courage in the fact that we do serve a good God. We serve a God whose mercy is everlasting, and his truth endureth to all generations.